And here on the KOMO Live Desk, we're going to get you back out to breaking news in Vancouver. Our sister station in Portland, K2, has just confirmed one person is dead in this shooting at this senior living apartment building in Vancouver, Washington. At the same time, two people who were shot. Of those three are in critical condition at a local hospital there. They're still working to get this gunman out of this apartment building. The shots were fired in the lobby about an hour and a half or so ago. Three people shot. They've been using a drone to look inside of the apartment building, but just a few minutes ago they pulled that drone away, and now you're just looking live. Actually, no, that's not true. They put the drone back in place. It's very difficult to see, but on the left-hand side of your screen, there's a little black dot. It's still out there. It's trying to get perspective inside of that building. Hard to tell at this point what it can actually see through the lens of that drone, but you can see down on the ground here, we've got an ambulance that just showed up on scene. It's unclear what that's for. Could be for the gunman. It's anybody's guess at this point, but we're still working to confirm more information as this continued shooter situation, the active shooter situation, continues here downtown Vancouver. Multiple roads shut down right now, multiple police on scene. We're going to take a quick break. We're back right after this. And here on the KOMO News Live Desk, we have an update to breaking news in Vancouver, Washington. They have taken the gunman into custody. Just minutes ago this happened. We just confirmed that this has taken place. Still a huge police presence. Right now, Vancouver, Washington police will continue conducting their investigation after one person was shot dead. Two are continued. They're still in critical condition in a local hospital. This, again, is a live shot from our helicopter at our Sinclair sister station, K2, from Portland. You can see people that were sheltered in place now kind of coming outside of their homes there, their apartment homes. This is, again, as a senior living community, so some people are very curious as to what's been going on. I'm sure some people know in the building, maybe some others don't, so they're just probably learning that the gunman has been taken into custody if they didn't already know. Let's take a ground shot here. You can see some of the police activity down there on the ground. You can see heavily armed police. FBI has been on scene, Homeland Security, and they've been using a drone for a lot of the time trying to get a better vantage point inside that apartment. But as of right now, that gunman has been taken into custody. As we take one more live view over the scene here in Vancouver, Washington, Vancouver PD will continue their investigation. That's the latest from now at the Live Desk. We'll send it back to you. And here on the KOMO Live Desk, we're tracking dozens of live feeds to bring you the latest. We're going to go live over Vancouver, Washington right now. This is our helicopter shot that's live over this shooting scene from our sister station, our Sinclair sister station, K2. We've been following this as breaking news since KOMO News at 3:30, and we have confirmed that the gunman in this has been taken into custody. Three people have been shot, one confirmed dead, two are now in critical condition. This all happened just before 3 o'clock this afternoon in the lobby of the Smith Tower apartment building. This is a senior living community. Still no word, though, on the ages or genders of the people that were shot. The one dead, the two in critical. But the gunman holed himself up inside his apartment while the streets were blocked off and residents were told to shelter in place. And the one thing we were talking about at 3:34 is this drone. They were using a drone, police were, to look inside of his apartment. They brought this one in, they took this one out, then brought kind of a more sophisticated, a bigger drone in to kind of get a better view inside that apartment complex. But as of right now, that gunman in custody. Streets are still blocked off in Vancouver, Washington, and we're continuing to follow this breaking story.